The Rise and Fall of Court Fashion, from Louis XIV to Marie Antoinette. Welcome back to Threads and Tunes, where we weave together the threads of history and fashion with the tunes of time. Today, we embark on a captivating journey through the opulent world of court fashion, exploring how it evolved from the reign of Louis XIV to the extravagant styles of Marie Antoinette. Fashion at court was not merely about aesthetics, it was a reflection of power, status, and identity. Let's begin with Louis XIV, known as the Sun King, who reigned in the 17th century. Louis XIV transformed the French court into a dazzling spectacle. He understood that fashion was a way to assert his dominance and solidify his authority. The elaborate garments worn by the nobility were often adorned with rich fabrics, intricate embroidery, and lavish accessories. The king himself favored grand outfits that showcased his wealth and taste, setting the standard for the entire court. As the years progressed, fashion at the court of Versailles became increasingly extravagant. The styles were characterized by wide skirts, elaborate wigs, and extravagant decorations. Women wore towering hairstyles that sometimes included flowers, feathers, and even miniature ships. This period marked the beginning of the règle de la cour, or the rules of the court, where attire dictated one's rank and position within the social hierarchy. However, as fashion evolved, so did the politics surrounding it. The lavish spending on clothing and accessories began to draw criticism, especially as France faced economic difficulties. The extravagant lifestyles of the aristocracy were increasingly at odds with the realities of the common people. This disconnect would eventually contribute to the growing discontent that led to the French Revolution. Fast forward to the reign of Marie Antoinette, the last queen of France before the Revolution. Marie Antoinette is often remembered for her extravagant style, which epitomized the excesses of the French court. She became a fashion icon, influencing trends across Europe. Her wardrobe was filled with sumptuous silks, intricate lace, and elaborate gowns that showcased the height of fashion. However, her love for fashion and luxury came at a time when the French populace was suffering. This disparity fueled resentment and further distanced her from the people. Marie Antoinette's fashion choices often included bold colors and innovative designs. She popularized the use of muslin, leading to the chemise à la reine, a simple yet elegant gown that contrasted sharply with the opulence of previous styles. Despite her attempts to connect with the people through more modest clothing, the damage was done. The queen became a symbol of the excesses of the monarchy, and her fate was sealed with the rise of revolutionary sentiment. As we reflect on the rise and fall of court fashion, we see how it mirrors the political and social dynamics of the time. From the grandeur of Louis XIV's reign to the controversial styles of Marie Antoinette, fashion served as both a tool of power and a reflection of societal changes. The fall of the monarchy and the subsequent revolution marked a dramatic shift in how fashion was perceived, leading to a new era where practicality and simplicity began to take precedence. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of court fashion. We hope you enjoyed exploring the opulent styles and the stories behind them. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to Threads and Tunes for more fascinating explorations of fashion history. Until next time, keep weaving your own unique style into the fabric of life.